Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Good to see you. And, oh, Mrs Gigi isn't here yet. She will be here. Let's see. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh. All right. All right. Oh, cancel. Okay. All right, guys. Whew. So Mrs. Gigi's going to be running late. That's why I'm running late. I decided to get a couple things done while Mrs. Gigi wasn't going to be able to be here right at 10. So I decided to start at 10:30. She should be here about 11:15-ish or 11:30. I don't know. Let me get this paint. Let me scrape this paint off. Hello, Gavin. Hello, let's get popping. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day and look forward to the weekend. There we go. Get some of this paint that I've had here. Hello, Sherry. How are you doing this morning? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right. So I'm going to just, I'm going to grab this here thing that I was working with Beth yesterday on her channel out of the trash for the third time. I'm going to try one more time. I keep pulling it too tight and it pops apart on me. And once it's apart, it's a pain in the butt to try to get back together, as you can see. So I'm going to try one more time. And if this doesn't work this time, it is going to stay in the trash. I'm not going to pull it out a fourth time. They say third time's a charm. So I'm going to breathe and just try to get it to stay without falling apart. What happens is I get so far and then I get overzealous and I push too hard and then it pops. So I'm going to try to get this to behave and not let it fall apart on me. So let's see. Until Mrs. Gigi can get here. Once she gets here, then we'll do our normal Friday thing. But since I'm here a little bit early without her, I thought I would. See, I'm almost about ready just to glue as I go, but then I'm not going to be able to pull it into a pot or a bowl. I'm trying to make a bowl here, guys. So the point is, but I'm not going to pull as hard. I'm going to not pull as hard as I've been pulling. See, I put my thumb here, and I think that's where I'm messing up. I keep pushing my thumb here to pull, and I got to quit doing that. I don't know. And then if I don't hold it over top of this and I try to do it on the table, then it twists up on you, you know, because the paper starts a twisting. If you could share this out and let your friends know, since I'm coming on at a weird time at 10:30 instead of 10 and such, I'd appreciate it. Give everybody a little bit of time. I'm gonna try to get this to tighten, but not over tighten, Rebecca. Not over tight. Don't over push. Don't over push. I just want it to work so I can call it done. I don't think I'm going to go any bigger than this. I'm going to call it good. I'm not going to add no more tubes on. No more tubes. This is it. If I can get it to get to this point, I'm going to just glue it, Mod Podge it, and call it call it a day. And Beth and Dana will be so proud of me that I didn't give up on it. I said one more time, third time's a charm, Dana. I'm waiting for Mrs. Gigi to come. She's her with the time difference. It's a little. We didn't talk about it. She and I didn't talk about the time difference, so. Oh, she's still at work. See, it just came out again. Son of a. I know it's me because I watched Dana and Beth do it, so I know it's me. I'm trying to muscle it too much, I think. I think I'm just trying to muscle it too much. Next time I will not do it this way. I will do it the way that I watched online. I watched a different way of doing it. I think maybe because I don't know, this wasn't the way to roll it all like this and then push it up. That's not the way that I was watching. I watched the way anyways, the way that I was gonna do it. I wonder if I do it flat like this. Why didn't I do it flat like this to begin with? Or at least the second time. At least this is at least I can't push it with my thumb like I've been doing, right? Good morning, Stitch It Pam. I'm trying to finish up my piece of trash that I threw away yesterday. I pulled it out one last time to see if I can get it to. Oh, maybe I need to just stop it right. I'm just going to stop it right here. We're going to stop it right here. That's all there is to it. I'm going to cut it. We're going to cut it. I'm going to glue it. And we're going to Mod Podge it. And maybe I'll just leave it as a trivet. All right, glue, glue, glue. Mrs. Gigi will be here shortly, probably in about 45 minutes, I'm guessing. She's at work. Dang, Swedish time. They haven't changed yet. I guess they haven't. I think they do it this weekend. Okay. Never give up, never surrender. Now. Oh, bullpucky. I pushed it right out because I had that one section. Sorry if I just screamed in your ears, guys. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, no. Just get in there. Just get in there. Hi, Jug. I'm yelling in here, huh? It's gonna be the crappiest looking pot. It's gonna be like those ones you get from your kids when they bring them home from first grade. Hi, Jug. Hi, Storm. You and your boy in here. Did you come in because Jug came in? Huh? Storm. Here we go. All right. Oh, man. Push this side out. Really? I mean, come on. What the bullpucky? Oh. Hi, Mary. Breathe. Just push this darn thing in here. This one section right here, this one roll is popped out and it won't go back in. Storm, why are you being so mean? Why are you being so mean? Hi. You need to go lay down. Go lay down. I can feel your eyes staring at me. I wonder if I can make it work for that to be. Here I go. So, oh. No. Right there, that's where the mistake is, and I can't. Okay. All right. You mofo, muffer, mooker, mama, pucker, pickle, pecker. Okay. Breathe. I'm going to need a round of yoga after this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I mean, the good thing is I've learned a lot. My next one would be perfect. It would be like the most amazing pot you've ever darn seen out of paper is what I'm saying, because I've learned a lot on what I've done wrong. You really have to make sure that your tubes are all exactly the same. And it's harder to do when you're wrapping, but I know what I did is, I should have used, I didn't use I was using a knitting needle, and I didn't use the knitting needle on all of them. I was trying something, and I should have pulled those ones that weren't all the same size out. But yesterday I wasn't thinking when we were doing it. I was just rolling them around. But I also think that's what happened, why I'm a little off center here too, is because I didn't have them all. I didn't have them all the same size. So live and learn, live and learn. So let's see here. This may just be a piece of abstract art by the time I'm done pulling this up and around. And what are you chewing on? Chug chug. Oh, so those of you that have been hear about Jug eating the cat food and stuff. Hey, Becky Waters. Hey, Mary Kay. Hello, hello, welcome. Mrs. Gigi will be joining me here shortly. She's still at work. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I can't keep doing it. Yes, eating the cat food. Well, here Shannon was reading the back of the dog food. Remember, I had told you that I had changed his dog food to a diet dog food because of the cost for the other food was so expensive. Well, here to come to find out, we were feeding them the same amount as we were feeding them of the other food. I'm sure I read it, but I didn't read it that that's the amount you feed for them to lose weight. So yeah, we were starving, poor Jug. So really, and then somebody mentioned, well, is that really saving me money? If I was, because I had said, oh, well, I'll just increase, we could give them more dog food, and then maybe, that's the problem. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad that you're able to join us since you're home. So yeah, he's supposed to be getting more food than what I was feeding him. So that kind of stinks that, I was starving my poor dog for about 2-3 months. No wonder he was starting to get hungry and about had enough, right? So I guess I will work on my latch hook while we wait for Mrs. Gigi to get here. Hello, Matthew. How you doing? I'll work on this for a little bit while we wait for Mrs. Gigi to come in so that we can start new things, and I will just chat with everybody. Good to see you, Becky. I haven't seen you in a little while. I mean, I seen you last night, but I'm not I'm not on as much as I was. What are you whining about? So hopefully my internet holds up. It's been acting very, very strange lately, so very strange lately. Jug, no crying. There's no crying. Hey, Carol, I seen that you were back online this morning. I didn't see it, though, until you were already offline. I caught about 5 minutes of it while I was getting ready to start my stream. Good to have you back on. Good to have you back. Are you getting settled in? Life has been crazy, but I've been looking for you in the mornings twice this week. Where you been? I know, Becky. My life is pretty crazy too right now. It'll get straightened out, I'm sure. Little by little, just kind of, you just kind of have to take life as it's thrown at you. Just take it as it's thrown. Oh, like you're moving like totally somewhere totally new? Or are you going? I have missed, I guess I've missed all of what's going on. Shall I listen to your stream? Should I go back and listen to it completely? I wasn't listening to it. I was watching it. I didn't have the volume on. I'm bad about that because I do so many things. I can't do just one thing. I usually am watching TV, watching a stream. My hands are usually busy on some sort of craft idea. I've been stitching again though lately. I have. Yep. Yes, I'm moving west to stay with my son as couldn't get a house cheap enough for oh stinker. I that's a rough one. We have that problem here you know in America too. Hi Candy. So how far away is your son? Out west, to me, out west is like Arizona, where it's hot and dry and humid, or you know, and I'm sure that's not what Canadian out west is, but that's what I think about when you say out west. Going out west, going to like the Grand Canyon area. Ooh, that's pretty far. Yeah, that's like all the way. You're going, oh my goodness, is that over by Washington State? That's like all the way across Canada because from Texas to Pennsylvania, it's 24 hours. So my goodness. Yeah, that's a big change. Oh my goodness. And you just have the one pup now, right? Um Alberta, Canada is where I think when for whatever reason I think of the guys, the red Mounties. Is that what they're called on the horses with they wear the red to our time change. Yeah. So that's, I guess that's mountain time for us. Mm-hmm. Calgary? Calgary? Is that how you say Calgary? They have a different accent over there, Carol. Only reason I know is because there's a couple people I watch that are Canadian that I watch YouTube channels, and I can hear their different accent. Just on, you know what? It's not like a big accent. It's just certain words. Certain words have different accents in Canada. To me, it's not like when you talk to you know like now I'm kind of not sure who what and a New Yorker and a Texan, totally different. Well, and then you have over in England, I don't think it's an accent. I don't know what it is, but I've learned, I didn't realize, you know, that there was so many different, because it's so many different accents over there. But like some of the guys that I watch, like Secret Blackburn and then Janet, Janet doesn't at all, you know, she just has this cute little English accent. And then you listen to him, and it took me a good probably 3-4 weeks to listen to him to figure out what the heck he was saying. Hey Kristen, how are you? Welcome. You have an English accent too? Where are you from? England? What part of England are you from? Do you sound like Secret Blackburn, or do you sound like more like Janet Nash? I'm just doing some hook in here until Mrs. Gigi can make it in. I told her, don't worry, don't rush, no hurries at all. Not worried about it. Newcastle. Ah, okay. So yeah, that's definitely, that's something. I don't know if I would recognize that. I'm just now learning. How about I just realized that sometimes I was thinking Australian accents were British or vice versa, and I've learned no, I don't know my accents. But I really didn't know many people until recently. Um, are you on my Facebook channel? That's where my address is on Facebook. I believe I have it there. Or it's in Beth Schuller's channel. I know it's on there if you're part of her Facebook group. Oh no. Nope. No way. I let you outside and you ran and you're lucky you didn't. Oh, you don't. Okay. Well, if you'd like my email, if you'd like my address, you can email me. My email's in my about section. It's createwithbecca@gmail.com. I love y'all's little red mailboxes. Those are so stinking cute. We don't have cute little mailboxes like that. We have blue boxes. And you don't even see those that often anymore because I think they've gotten, mail has gotten to be where people aren't mailing things as much. So you just don't see them. You just don't see them around very much. People mail the necessary things mostly. It's not. Bills aren't being mailed. My bro-in-law is from outside Calgary. He is 6'2", Greek Italian, Bob Saget lookalike. Oh yeah. Goofy funny is good. Goofy funny is good. It's too cold in Canada for me. Too cold. I think we lost her. I think we lost Carol. Do 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 do. This is going to be cute when it's done. I think. Oh nope, she's here. She is listening to me rattle on. She's like, whatever, Rebecca. Whatever. I'm used to it. That's how everybody treats me. Whatever, Rebecca. Oh, there you go. You're stitching. I gotcha. Never mind. Keep on a stitching. There's nothing like when you're trying to stitch and you can't chat. That's one craft it's really hard to try. I was trying to do it and then I gave up when I stitch. It's just too hard. You have that needle and then you have to put the needle somewhere so you don't lose it. Do you have a needle? Oh, here I am asking you a question and you're stitching. I was going to ask you if you have a needle. I think they're called needle grabbers. It's a magnet that you hang on your fabric, and I thought about getting one, but I don't always use a hoop. I think it'd be helpful when I use a hoop, but I usually only use a hoop when I'm first starting off, when I'm first starting to just give me some stability to get some stitches going. Needle minder, that's it. Needle minder, yeah. I was close. Needle catcher, needle minder. I'm sure cross stitchers and stuff probably use them a lot. I still haven't found me a needle I like. My problem is all the needles that have like a nice eye on them, so I can do 6 strands. Hey, Melissa, happy Friday, honey. Glad you made it in. Oh yeah, that's good too. Yeah, I have flannel. Yeah, not flannel. I have not flannel, felt. I have like a little felt thing. I really wish I stitched more. I don't know why that I don't. I have enough fabric to stitch for 100 years. What was I going to ask you? There was something else I wanted to ask you before I left you go to. Now I'm wasting your time trying to think of what it was that I wanted to ask. We were talking about the needle miner. Oh, my needles. I haven't been able to find one that will, you know, that's good for the 6 strands, but long enough. They all seem too short, like when I want to do French knots or something, or if I want to do that stitch that you know that I hate doing, and you're always like, no, it's not so hard. I can't think what it's called, but where you wrap the needle, they're all too short. So I can't seem to find a needle that has a nice big enough eye that I can get my all my strands in, and then that is long enough to do a nice. Check the Tulip brand. Okay, I will. Because I've bought probably 2 or 3 needles now trying to get the right, and I just haven't had no stinking luck. And it gets very frustrating because it's like I just want a all around needle instead of switching needles. That's what I do now. Like when I use 3 strands, I have a regular just embroidery. I think a 9 or 10, I think it is, or something like that. And but then when I want to do 6 strands, I have to for doll makers. Ooh, that. I didn't think about that because they have to go through like all those layers to put arms on and legs, or to put an eye on. Ooh, I knew you'd know. Thanks, Tulip brand. I'm going to write that down or I'm going to forget. Although that's pretty you know, I know that brand. Here we go. On my little notepad. All right. It looks fun to do. Yeah. It's oh, look, who's there. She just got here. She got here fast. Girl, did you run home?
Hello.
Hello.
No, I didn't.
I expected you not for another like 15, 20 minutes.
I know, but I had the chance to go a little bit earlier than it was meant to, so that's why I am here.
Well, welcome. Not that I don't, like that you're here. Of course, I like that you're here.
It was kind of nice to be a little bit earlier than I anticipated.
Yeah. So you want to tell everyone? Are you ready to?
What were you working on?
I was just working on my latch hook. Did you see this? My latch hook?
Yes, I did. Just a minute or two.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see? I haven't introduced it to you. I'm making this here latch hook, kitty.
Oh, how cute.
You're really choppy.
Okay. Am I?
You want to go out and come back in and see if that helps?
Yeah.
Hopefully this helps. She did it last time where she went out and came back in and it helped. It hasn't been helping me though, so I don't know. Ooh, hey, Killer, how are you doing? How are you doing? She'll be right back. I promise you she will. Good, good, good. Oh, you'll be, hey, Carol, I think Killer lives over there. Oh, where did Alberta, did she say Alberta? No, is that where she said? No, let's see. Oh, man. Well, hello, you're back. We'll see if it's you. It might be me, Mrs Gigi. My StreamYard has been horrible.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
Everything.
Yeah, there's definitely a latency between us because we usually, even though you're all the way in Sweden, I usually don't have this much problem.
Everything looks fine to me, both on the computer and the iPad, and I'm actually on the phone with you right now too. So,
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. Hello. Let's get poppin'. Let's get poppin'. Hey, let's get poppin'. Oh, so you want to tell everybody what we're doing here on Fridays?
yep. We use the 52 prompts, one prompt each week, creating something. Last week it was our favorite song, and then we took a bird and an insect too because we missed a couple of weeks. So this week we are going to work with prompt something in a color you hate
Oh,
and create something.
something in a color I hate. That's hard because I used
Or
to
that
not
you're
like
not really using.
I used to not like green, but I have been liking green lately. And how
Mm-hmm.
about I don't like orange, so wonder if I could work with green and orange together, which is so crazy because I have some fabric that's green and orange. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh man, is there another color that I don't like? I mean, all colors are workable, you know. You
Mm-hmm.
can't be an artiste unless
Uh,
Andy says orange. Yeah, orange has been not something that I've really enjoyed, so but neither is
yeah,
green.
let's see. I'm thinking what to do, what to do. Actually, looking at the colors that I have, realizing that I only have colors that I like.
That's what
Kind
I
of.
was just gonna say, why you wouldn't buy colors that you don't like, right? That's kind of hard to do, but I'm sure
Um,
there's something we could find that we don't like, right?
I
Hmm.
would go with a color that I'm not really using much. Um, I'm thinking
I think that
brown.
I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna do orange. I'm gonna do some oranges. Let's see. Let's see. Use a color. Don't use much. We can make this happen, Mrs. Gigi, because
Oh
we're
yeah,
okay. Let me see. Where I got some oranges. Oh yeah.
definitely.
No, no, not.
So where we go?
I I will be right back. Jughead needs to go outside.
What in the way?
Well, you know what, Kellyanne, and hello, Kellyanne. I do not care for gold, so maybe I will do
Okay.
some gold with my orange. Gold is like one of my not happy colors too. Mrs. Gigi?
Sort of something with brown.
Ooh, brown would be good too. Mm-hmm.
Because that's the color that I never use. Where did she go? Did she leave us? I have no clue, but so what are we going to do? Like a teddy bear? I'll be right back, she says. Okay, that's to know. Oh yeah, I knew that, but she kind of disappeared on screen, so that's why I you know, I don't know. Let's make a cat. That might be kind of cute. Let's see, a small, tiny. What if I go brown with everything brown? Go using these. Let's think. I need to kind of look into the body. Cheat a little bit with pencil. I'm thinking going up like this somehow. Maybe one. We'll kind of do the tail and the body. Way short, you know, I definitely have to go taller on the tail, maybe somewhere up here. And the ears. Going down, maybe here, and the other ear up here. And then the face. I've been all into pixely things because I'm doing diamond painting right now, so I'm thinking that's why I'm going in this direction. Going the face down here and the body. I'm actually thinking about doing some sort of, you know, cross stitch or something like that too, just because I enjoy doing this pixely art type things. Let's see, that's 1 foot maybe there, making the other one. I don't know. I don't know if it's really visible, but it will be in time. It will be. And then the eye. hello. So many new people to me. It's really nice to meet up with everyone. I don't know about the eye there. Then one. And somewhere here. And then just a little thing here for the nose. Something like that. So, what to do? Let's see. I don't want to have it going down like that instead. And maybe a lighter brown here in that area somehow. And then some sort of something going there for the leg. No, it's not Garfield. I have no clue. I have no clue about the name. But let's just think about where do I have my palette? Or do I have one available? I know I have one somewhere. I haven't really used acrylic that much lately, so go in the lid and maybe use one. We focus on how to get Field's face and how 12, 15-year-old I met that. Hello, are you there?
Oh, hello, hello. I am so sorry that I'm having such a hard time with my system. I don't know what the heck. I don't know if I've got a bug. I don't know what is going on. It does not make no darn sense.
Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you, is it,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no, well, if I'm too bad, then, but we'll make it, we're gonna go with this. I did everything I could. I messed with it and messed with it and messed with it, so. For days. I noticed it about a week or so. Well, before I went on vacation, actually, is when it started, giving me issues.
That's not good. So I'm creating a base for a pixel art cat.
Oh, okay. Sounds fun. All right. Like this. Use.
Let's see. Where do I want to? I'm just going to color this one in. I was thinking about doing different colors at first, so that's why I took this small brush, but we'll just create the base first.
Baked with Mrs. Red. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Baked with Mrs. Red. Hello. Did I miss anyone else coming in? If I did, hello. If you're new, say, hey, I'm new here. Welcome, or welcome me, or whatever. My mind is in 15 different places right now because of trying to figure this out. But I'll get you. I'll get you. Sorry about disappearing, everybody.
Yeah, it was because I knew that you said that you wanted to like joke it out, so but you didn't really have to disappear in that way.
Hey, Shaz, I think, is this your first time here? Have you been in here before? I can't remember. I know I recognize your name, but I'm not sure if it's because of being in here.
First time here, she said.
Fridays bring all the first timers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Shaz, Phantom Chick. Oh, Phantom Chick. Okay.
And then in Swedish, välkommen.
That's what it was. Phantom Chick. Sorry about that. I think maybe people just they get the word out that come here, this woman sings horribly and she'll sing horribly to you. I think that's what happens. Oh man. Oh man. We'll make this happen. We always do, don't we? We always make it happen. One way or another. I gotta find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. Because just like you can stop singing now.
Yeah, just you never know with YouTube and those,
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not monetized or anything, so I'm not too worried about it. They'll just tell me, hey, because people sing all the time, as long as you're people sing all the time.
Yeah.
They do sing on they play people's songs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have to get that free use thing. You have to have that, and I need to just go ahead and get that on my basic everyday thing, that it just in case. Because I ain't singing it for trying, I think it's like, I don't remember what it all says, but there's a free use thingy that you put on there. And hi, Angela, how are you?
Oh, hello.
I hear you, Storm.
Oh, that's a beautiful stencil.
It's a pretty neat one, yeah. They kind of, when they're like this, they kind of remind me of worms.
Oh yeah.
But I don't feel that that's what it looks like once you, once you pull the stencil off. I'm doing good, Angela. Good to see you.
Let's see, what did I think? I want to create some sort of tail here, so I don't want to have it too thick.
So do you do anything with polymer clay? Oh, we talked about this. Yeah, we talked about the polymer clay.
Not me, but my daughter, she has created a lot of polymer clay things. I don't know, it's relaxing to her, I think, with the dough and things like that. So
yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I have really been enjoying it. I'm going to keep doing it for a while, I think, here and there.
I'm just all into creating my lion diamond painting right now. So my little tail was, I don't know,
How we look.
a bit strange.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe a little thicker.
All right, I worked with orange. I'm done. Ooh, look at
You
that.
are?
No, look at how good that looks. I just love how this stencil turns out.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. Oh, you wish it was food safe. I don't, why couldn't it be, why couldn't you seal it with something that was food safe, I wonder? And it says it's non-toxic. Polymer clay, I didn't just get it off. It wasn't like, oh, because the internet says it. I got it off of the actual Fimo, I think Fimo.
Oh, no, yeah, the clay.
Yeah, I went to their actual website to learn about it because I wanted to see if I could cook it in my oven and stuff. And they said it is non-toxic unless you burn it. Oh, I know that was you, Luna.
No, what did she do?
She broke a spoon. I had like a porcelain spoon. They were measuring spoons, and she broke one of those the other day. Ghostly Precious Arts and Craft. Hello, you were here last week, I believe, right? Or are you new? I believe you were here last week. You work with the polymer clay, I believe. Oh, I just spilled coffee down my front. Good thing it wasn't really hot. Hi, Kyle. I move it away from your mouth before you try to talk.
Oh, yep.
Man, oh man, oh man. Klutzy Rebecca, that's how it is.
Oh, yeah, Ghostly Precious Arts and Crafts was here last week. I think you have black or no, I'm going around all the way around.
What else do I have? Oh, look at this. This has orange in it. Oh, I got a lot of it. Holy, come on out of there. With it up close to my book, you guys can't see what I'm doing off here to the side. Look at that. Ooh, that has orange on it. Laura.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Hey, Laura, how you doing? Yeah, I got lots of it too. Look.
Wow.
Okay, let's
that
see.
Was really nice.
Well, let me look what else colors I have that I hate. And air dry clay, very nice. Did you see my sheep? I haven't baked my sheep yet.
Oh, have you? Oh, yeah, that was really cute.
Yeah, I have that still. I haven't baked it. With my finger, it's pretty dang good. It's not bleeding though. It's like the top layer, but it's like a paper cut.
Oh, ouch.
It was. Oh, here's some orange. Oh, here's some orange. Orange and browns. See, you do buy things that you don't like.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even realize it.
Oh, that's a nice container of beautiful things.
Let's see what I can dig out of this one. I have this orange. Let's see if that works. What I've got going on. Ooh, and this is like a velvet orange. Laura says she likes the orange. We're supposed to be working, this is a prompt, and we're supposed to be working with our least favorite color, or a color we hate, actually, is what the prompt was. Ooh, so orange is what I picked. Look at this here. Ooh.
Ooh, but that's kind of nice.
Yeah, looking at it now, it's like, well, I don't hate it. There's really no colors that I hate. That's just, but we picked our least liked one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, no, that's yellow.
I'm thinking going like that somehow.
Look at all those pretties just stuffed in there.
In the world.
I needed to start making some dangles. That's why I have all this. I bought all these probably like a year ago. I was collecting them all so I could make some, well, you know, not dangles. What the heck are these called? Tassels.
Oh, yeah.
I bought these all to make tassels, and then they just started getting shoved in these containers. I have this one and this one. And I have another one over here, wherever it's at. Oh, up there. Let's see.
Those are really nice. Let's see, going lighter brown for the eye there, maybe.
Bring you back down. There's my cut. Oh. Now, what can we do with these? These here. Green used to be, and I think the reason I never liked it, it was my mother's favorite color. So I think it was like a subconscious thing that I didn't like it because mom liked it. You know, and but it's grown on me because I love green and purple together. Purple's my favorite color. So so that's grown on me. So I didn't want to pick green because, well, it's been growing on me and I've been liking it. So
green is a nice color, I think.
yeah.
And actually, now when thinking about it, all colors are beautiful in a sense.
Right.
But
yeah.
It's more like a color that you don't really use.
I know it's one of my prompts, you know, and you know, use but it's, I always, you know, my least favorite color. I guess this is my least favorite. I don't know.
Let's see, going like that, I think. Okay, up here. now what? Just going like that in the ear area there.
All right, how do I want to use this?
And adding something to the bottom of, let's see, down here maybe.
That's just how it is, isn't it, Becky? Let's see. Any big plans for the weekend, Mrs. G?
Yep, we absolutely, our oldest son, he turns 19, so it's going to be a little bit of a celebration weekend.
Very good.
Birthday party.
Birthday party. Now, when does that deck ball thingy majiggy that your husband plays, when does that start back up?
It has just finished for the year, actually.
Oh, okay. So it's a fall. It's a fall.
Yeah, it's a fall winter type thing.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
But they still have, they still have the, I think it's like, oh no, I'm not sure, but the practice is on like usual. I think like 2 or 3 times a week.
Oh my.
So if they haven't done any changes for this year.
Now this is volunteer, or does he get paid?
No, it's like a volunteer thing. He used to get paid for it, but not anymore. He's a bit too old.
Gosh darn it.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you have to get old?
Mm-hmm. It's like so, unfortunately.
We all have to get old. Hi, Darlene. If you guys would like to share your channels, you can put an exclamation point share. I'll show you how to do it. Oh, I don't have you running on here. If you do that, your channel, and then other people can go check you out if you're interested.
This looks more like a dog to me, really.
Nope. Now that you put with the whiskers.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
I think the whiskers helped.
Mm-hmm. Just had to have them there. Kind of help the whole thing.
I've done that, and as soon as I put the whiskers on the cat, it's like, oh yeah, that is a cat. That's a cat.
And then in this case, the name is just, it's just one name, Luna, for both of our cats.
Oh, yep.
Even though it's not mine is like white and brown. I don't know the name, tortoise type.
Oh yeah, tortie. We've talked about that tortoiseshell. Yes, you should. I call this art journaling a little bit more than scrapbook journaling or scrap journaling or scrap journal or whatever they call it. I tried the whole. I don't know. I don't know. I do a little bit of everything. Chaz, Becca, are you the Becca who has created a stream schedule for all the fit? I am. I am working on it, but right now it's not working. I have it so that you can click on everything, but it is not working. That's something I'll do today. When we get off stream today, I am going
Mhm.
to get those links working. It works really good for the people that the links work, but for some reason, some of the links aren't working for some of the people. So as soon as I get
So,
that done, I will be sharing out the link. It's going to be, I think, very handy and helpful for people.
so do you have the links for their channels?
It's for their
Or
channels, yeah. Fib, Friends in the Box. I'm not sure who exactly started. It might have been Mary, but it's Friends in the Box. The box is the computer, and we're all friends that are inside the box. I don't know. It's been around forever, I guess. It was before me.
hmm
Mhm.
I think it started out with Dee Dee Willingham.
Dee Dee, that
Like,
makes
you
sense.
know, like, I don't know, is it like 10 years ago or something?
Yeah.
When she streamed on Ustream.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, thanks, Angela. You guys are always so nice. I've been watching, there's some YouTube people that are just so mean to each other, and I don't understand it.
Yeah, I've seen that, lately, like,
Really lately a lot, yeah.
yeah, I don't know what's with the, yeah, that's just not
Got
me.
me.
I don't know.
It's silly to me. I'm here to just enjoy, and if I say something inappropriate, then email me and let me know. And I have had said things what you don't realize, and sometimes you forget you're talking about to the whole world. You're not just talking to your close friends.
Yeah.
Which I consider everybody that watches me close friends, so I forget that, oh, there could be people from other countries that don't understand what I'm saying, or sometimes what I did was an older woman. I hurt her feelings, and I didn't mean to, of course, but and ultimately I don't think I'm a good match for her. I don't think she's been back, but she left on good terms. We talked through email and stuff, and she didn't say, oh well, I'm not coming back. But I just said something that hurt her feelings, and I didn't mean to. It was just
hmm
there was a difference in whatever, and it's okay. I don't have to be friends with everybody. I mean, I'd like for everybody to understand me and hang out, but if they don't, or it's okay. It hurts my feelings if I hurt somebody else's feelings, but because I am a little bit sarcastic. I know that.
hmm
I can say things sometimes that maybe aren't oh, wait, I'm not ready to put all that down. I can say things that are not always the best.
Yeah. hmm
Miss Gigi's sitting over there and saying, I know you've said things that I wanted to reach across the.
No, nothing like that. But I can totally, that it's not just in this community. It's all over you. So
Yeah,
that's.
yeah.
So I'm now thinking what to do. Something in brown on
Oh, I
this
forgot to let
page.
everybody smell. We haven't used this in a while. I need some more.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
have an enjoyable sniff for your morning. Wake up. It's Friday. Sniff away, guys. Sniff away. I love this stuff. It's the
I
one.
wish I had it because here I have a fabric glue, but it's not that good really. Mm, now thinking.
All right. Be careful, Candy.
Oh, and Angela says, and that's why we love you. I'm
Aw, thanks,
thinking what
Angel.
about all the things that you talk about. One thing that I was thinking of, I don't know if you managed to do the stream available. No, you.
I didn't
It,
because I don't know if I could do it now. You're talking. Oh, I
I,
just put that glue in that cut. Now it hurts.
oh, ouchie, ouchie.
Breathe through the pain. That was, I was like, whoa, sorry. Whoa. That's like when you go to the doctor and they have you glued with
Oh,
your.
I've heard that. I don't know, something in the glue that is really, really not nice. To put it in
Yeah.
nice words, to put it like if you
Like
have like a paper
poison
cut
myself.
or like no.
Oh, good, Becky. I'm glad you found us all. All right. Whew, that hurt. It went away though. It must have soaked into my bloodstream and now
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I'm actually
I'll
thinking
start forgetting words worse than I already do. Don't worry, it's just the 3-in-1. It's all good.
I'm actually going to create something in brownish.
Brown.
On yeah, because I'm thinking, it's not only brown. I'm going to use an old tea bag, for instance, so
Ooh,
that's
that's an
I kind
idea.
of I have saved up on, I don't know why, but I kind of like, because of, I don't know, it's Lipton tea. It has this little thing with word on there like
Oh, yeah.
brighten up on this one, and this one says, let's see, beautiful. There are
All these same things
loads
on
of,
it. I didn't know
yep,
Lipton did that. Neat. I know Dove
different.
Candy does, but I didn't know Lipton Tea did it. Nice.
Yeah, they have all different type of things. Um, and then I have this like local, it's actually from the supermarket, no non-brand. Like, look at this beautiful tea bag.
Ooh, that
What
is
about it?
really
This
nice.
is like,
That
mm-hmm,
screams, "Don't throw me away, use me in art."
mm-hmm,
That's what it says. I heard it all the way over here in the United States.
yep. I have this. It's tea dye, but it's kind of
All right.
that one that I haven't really been using. So I'm actually looking into.
Laura heard it too. Heard it screaming the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was one loud tea bag.
Yep. And the thing is, they have the same, um, like little branch with all different type of flowers, because this is like a rooibos mango. I don't even know, mango, mangos, mangostan in Swedish. I have no clue what that is. It's a mango type, but the thing is, they have different type backgrounds on it too. So I kind of when I realized that the tea bag itself was really really cute, I tend to buy it just for the bag, not the tea
Yeah,
itself,
right.
just
Yep.
just to be able to use this.
Who cares if I like the tea? I really like the tea bag.
Mhm,
Works for me.
mhm.
I've been wanting to drive down to that secondhand store and take y'all along, and
Ooh.
I need to get my butt on that and do that one of these days. Take a drive down to. Maybe I can talk my son into it this weekend. He could, because it would. I have the little thing to, on for my wheelchair to hook the
Mhm.
camera to my wheelchair, but it sure would be easier if I had someone with the camera walking
Oh
around.
yeah. Mhm.
He does okay. Sometimes he just gets like, I don't want to do this anymore. Why are we still here?
Oh.
So, you know, I don't know.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I've taken you guys a couple times, but I've never taken you in, you know? I've always kind of stopped it once we got to the
Oh,
door.
yeah.
We got out the
To,
car.
like the parking lot or something.
Yeah. Maybe I did take us in. I don't remember. I don't think so though, but it's always it doesn't matter. You go in every time and it's new. So
Virtual window shopping. Oh, yep, that's an enabler thing.
right.
And I
Except if you go to the secondhand store, at least you know, you're not saying, oh, you can go, well, I guess you could go online if I found something and you're like, oh, I want that, and then you go buy it new. Then I guess that's then really enabling. But yeah. I do it with a couple people that go into secondhand stores. I like to watch, but I like when they get the I like antique stuff.
oh, yep. Mm-hmm. I was about to say, but you know, I don't know about you. I used to love watching the BBC, the Antique Roadshow.
Oh yeah, yeah. I still catch it sometimes. Yep.
Yeah.
We have they come over here to America, and I've you know, and I've always, you know, you always hope that, oh, maybe I'll find something someday, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to be on that show.
Yeah, we have a Swedish version. Like,
Oh
you know,
really? Oh, excellent.
mhm.
Mhm. Now, does that look like a cloud, or does it look like I'm just, maybe I need to, I don't know how I'd round that though.
We need some more tacky glue.
All the glitter, and I hate glitters coming off. So if I cut it even more, it's going to come off even more. So I got to decide how I'm going to handle this before I freak out about all the glitter.
Oh, I'm with you on that. Glitter is one of those like, oh, I don't know. It's hard to handle.
I got an idea. I can glue this on a white piece of paper, and then I can cut it out of the shape that I, you know, to help it make it look more like a.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thought, and I'm sticking. Oh, look here, one right there. It just took off running. Wonder what he's after. What's he after? I don't have white. I have this though. Do that. Wonder if this will work.
Do you want to add?
I don't know if this is gonna work. I hope so. Hope so, since it dries faster. Ooh, just stick down. There we go. Oh man. Glitter, glitter, glitter.
The string. I kind of like the string. And then I was thinking about adding a little note in here with this brown paper.
Look at who's here. It's Mrs. I think of Mrs. Dash. Sorry about that, Ms. Dash. Dash Nash. Oh, it's Janet. It's easier. I just. Oh, look, my glue is globbing. My glue is globbing. My glue is globbing.
No.
Catch it.
Hello. Let's see what to write on this little thing here. In brown, of course.
Mm-hmm. Mrs. Gigi, what day and times do you stream?
I have no clue really, because no, the thing is, I used to stream Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursday, and then I changed it up to just Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And now this year, my time schedule at work, because I work full time, um, it has been changing a whole lot. So I am thinking Wednesday, because I have Friends Day on a Wednesday, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, is going to be, it will be each week. And then some weeks I will just do like a pop-up impromptu type stream. So yeah, so Wednesdays 1:30 Eastern Standard. That would be
Gosh darn,
at
having
least
to
this.
work.
Yeah, I know. I wish, I could kind of combine it too. But I have been struggling. I can't really speak. I have been thinking, back and forth about this, and yep, it's going to be one day.
Just the one day.
Yep,
And with me, right?
Yeah, and then yeah,
Not leaving
with
me,
you.
guys. I would be
No,
so
no,
sad.
no, I'm not. But on my own channel, I will just do one day, and then pop up or impromptu or whatever you call it.
Yeah. Are you gonna try to do some Saturdays still on Facebook?
Oh, yep.
That's good.
I was thinking about doing this Saturday, and then I realized, no, that's not going to work because we have a birthday party coming up,
Right? Mm-hmm.
So always crafting before anything. No, just kidding.
But I know what you mean. You do. My brain works that way sometimes, though. I think of that, and then it's like, wait a second. Do I have something important to do, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Something more important than all my YouTube friends.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard, guys. If you don't stream, that's a serious thing. I know that feeling. My brain, even when I'm cruising, I a lot of times think about my channel. I think about and my by saying my channel, I'm saying all you guys, all you people that are hanging out and visit. Becca, do you stream at this time each week? I'm setting up a calendar I don't miss. I'm in Australia. Oh, welcome. Oh, Australia. Shaz is a very popular name. Shaz, over there in Australia. I am always on with Mrs. Gigi, and it's usually 10 Central. I don't know if you have a calendar there that tells us Central. And like I said, mine will be, I will have, you made me think about that. I'm going to take this laptop into the other room and I'm going to fix those links. It should only take me, it took me a day to set them all up wrong. So it should only take a day to fix them correctly. But I also am on Monday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So Mondays and Fridays are 10 Central Standard Time. And then I'm on other people's channels. Oh, you're in Italy, Ghostly. Oh, how fun that you're my first Italy person. Oh, thank you, Killer. Love you too.
In that case for you, because I'm in Sweden, we are in the same time zone, so that is 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, because Sylvia isn't in Italy, right? She's in
France.
Yeah, right. Okay, so now we have Italy and France. How fun is that? Well, welcome. My first.
And then we have Raul in Spain, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
and Miriam in Israel. Yeah, that's
Yeah, we're getting all kinds of fun people. Awesome. All over the world. Isn't that fun? I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Me happy. Oh wait, okay. Here's some. These are browns. That's not very nice. I don't like that. Let's see. What kind of words? What kind of words? Let's see what they say. Yes, it is, Shaz. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Makes me happy. Let's see. May there be enough clouds in your life to make a beautiful sunset. Right there by the cloud. Cute. Yes, and Chris in Mexico. Yeah, you're right about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, we have all of our Canadians.
Yep.
All of our Canadian friends. Carol's in here today, and Killer's in here today. I haven't seen Monster Matt in a while come in.
Oh, me neither. I don't know. Hope everything's okay.
I'll have to go over to his channel and say, I think he's been streaming a lot. His channel has been monetizing for over 2 years.
Hello, Roy.
Look at who's here, Mr. Bootsy. Hey, Roy. Are you listening, Roy? Roy, I think my son is doing the same cruise that you did with your grandson last summer or last spring, whenever it was. Didn't you take your grandson on a Mediterranean cruise? I believe he did.
Yeah.
Hi, Anyfin. Hello. Yes. Who did you cruise on? Who was the cruise with? What company? I haven't. Oh, that's a good one, Becky. I haven't seen Chicken Pot Pie in a while. I haven't seen her on my channel nor Bess. I wonder if she found a new group of friends. Oh. I haven't seen her forever. I hope she's okay.
And when thinking about that, I hope that nothing has, happened, or because, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a Royal Caribbean ship they're going on. Oh, good. Okay, as long as she's somewhere. Shaz thinks she's seen her on Wednesday at Mary's.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's...
As long as she's somewhere. Yeah, my son's getting to do it without me, Roy. He's going with his other mom and then her new partner's side of the family. They're all going over there for their 50th. I could go if I wanted to. I get along. We've all gone on a cruise, out of Galveston, but going out of Greece is a little bit more expensive, and I can't afford that. No matter what ports. I'm so excited for him. He seems to be excited about it. Like he's interested in seeing a lot of he's excited about the Greek all those buildings over there.
Oh, yeah, the ancient ones.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Oh. There is my least favorite color, guys, orange. Yeah, they're going over to, they're flying into Greece. I believe they're flying into Greece, and then they're taking 4 or 5 days. With the statues. Yeah. I think it's going to be amazing. I've seen some of those pictures, and you just don't realize how big they are. I just always think they're these little statues. But but they're flying in over there, and then they're going, he graduates this year, so it's almost like his senior, he'll have it for the rest of his life that, after he graduated, he got to do this. But they're flying in, and they're, I think, 4 days before the cruise, and then they're going to use the train system over there and go and visit some places. I know they're going to, I think they're going up to Paris. I don't know.
That's going to be an amazing trip for him.
Yes, I know. I'm so jealous. I'm so stinking jealous, but it's okay. I am excited for him, but it's something I always wanted to do. It was on my bucket list, and it's like, this boy doesn't even have a bucket, let alone a list.
Oh.
But I'm glad that he has the opportunity to do it, because the family, it's crazy. The family, Jamie's family is paying for the cruise. So all they had to pay for is everything else. And the parents are going over early and doing the train thing. And they decided, with Gatton, they're going to go over and do the train thing too. So they're going to go and do the train thing and then go back to the port and then get on the ship. And I think it's,
wow.
I think it's a 7-day cruise, if I remember right. And then they'll come back, stay overnight, and then fly home.
That's going to be amazing.
Yes. Hey, Bug Bouncer, how you doing? I know, I'm so excited. I told him, I said, please, please, please take photographs. Please. He's so bad about that kind of stuff. He's, sometimes I wish he was a girl when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's like girls, snap pictures all the time, and I'm like, just please take pictures, because his mama, Mandy, is horrible about sharing. Horrible about sharing photos. Horrible. She will not give them up. I don't know why. I don't know if she thinks they're hers and they're copyright wrote. I would pay her, but she always has been horrible about sharing pictures. She's so weird. Why? She's an ex. No. Oh, good.
Oh,
but if I get pictures, I will share with you guys. I promise.
Yeah. I've been down there a couple of times, really. So that's going to be really, really fun for him. Like in Italy.
I told him, I said, I would like us
to maybe
Spain. I told him I would like us to watch some like maybe a couple documentaries. I told him, I said, I don't want you to sit and watch, days worth with me, but I said, maybe we can pick 2 or 3 out before you go on your trip and we can watch them. So just to give you some background, I said, I know you touched on it in school, I said, but if you watch a documentary on it, it might give you a little bit more excitement when you get there to go and see those things that you've seen on TV. I know it would for me. Like I told him, like with Pompeii. Yeah, I learned about it in school, but I watched a doc on it the other day, and it was like so amazing to see the video of it, and I said how cool it would be to go there and see it. So that worked out good. And let's see yours. You did too. You did a spread.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Angela. Yep, 2 brown creations. And I actually managed to use up some of the things that I have in my little bin here. It's, it is really nice, but it has a lot of small little bits and bobs that I tend to never ever use.
Yeah, because they get stuck down in there, and then Bootsy, I need to ask that. I don't know which one it is. I know it's one of the biggest ships, my understanding, like one of their biggest ships. Very nice.
Now my brain got, I know. what's the name of? Oh, we have a lot of them down there in the Mediterranean.
Thank you, Jane. I'll see. She might answer me quickly, but sometimes she doesn't.
Fingers crossed. So I was thinking doing that. I don't even know the name of the thing that you just had right before I came on. How do you really do those loop type thingies?
The latch hook?
Oh, that's the name. Yeah.
Is this what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The latch hook? Oh, it's
Yep.
extremely simple. They put they you know, you can see that it's kind of painted on there, but you
Oh,
still
it's some sort of like, is it plastic or what is it?
Oh, it's like a woven stiff something. It's
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
like a bamboo or something.
Uh-huh.
And this kit came with the backing on it. When I was a kid and I did it, you had to put your own backing on. But this kit, and it came already finished on the edge, which was nice. I thought I was going to have to finish the edges. And it already came all done like that. So the kit was really nice. You know, that it all, you know, I haven't done one since I was probably 9. I was really young. So, but it comes, you know, painted on there, but you really need to use this to kind of get to make sure because of course it's not on the exact same place. But so then you have this, and then you have all the color code, kind of, I'm guessing kind of like diamond painting, and then those are on there. That's an H. So you put those.
Oh yeah.
And then this is your little hook that has a little thing here that moves. And then these are all pre-cut. Now you can make your own if you want to. You can get this web stuff and make your own, but you put, now everybody they show you how to do it a little bit different than how I started, and it's just that's confusing to me, because this works just, all you're doing is pretty much a slip knot. So you put your, you put this in here, so it's just pretty much a slip knot, and this just will help grab, you know, that little thing just helps grab the you know, I'll see if I can, how close I can get here. And so you go through the little square, you know, go through, oh, not like that. Don't do as I do, do as I say. You go through it like that. There you go. So you just have that one little, and then you take your little thread or your yarn, and you take it up, and you want that to kind of, you don't want it to go all the way. You let that come up a little bit. By pulling this up, it's going to pull that up a little bit, and you wrap it over there, and then you pull it through, and then you just have like a little slip knot on there.
Oh yeah,
So I'm sure you could do it if you had really, you know, small fingers, you know, if you wanted to, but the hook helps pull it through. And it's really, what's nice about it is you don't really have to think about it once you get a groove on, you know, once you learn it, which it's a really easy, fast, you know, little thing to learn, you know, pull it through. So once you get like a little groove going, your hand gets in the right, it's kind of like crocheting. Once you get the groove and your hand in the right positions, you just can go. And that's how this is, you know, once, like my first couple, when I first start for the day, you know, they're a little wonky because it's like I'm trying to get my hand, I guess was probably one. But once you get in the right position and and you always want to try your best to keep them folded right in half before you pull it through, or you'll have some of these longer ones, which is okay because you trim it. You kind of give it a haircut when you're done. And there you go. Then you have a carpet or a wall hanger or a pillow or.
Oh, I can definitely see my girls doing that.
Oh, yeah. I betcha they would like it because it's very repetitive and yeah. Yeah, I could see them liking it. Yeah. This yarn that I got, because it's just a little or cheaper, it's not the best, so it fuzzes really, really bad. You know, it's just a cheap acrylic. But if you're, you know, somebody was saying, well, I can't do them because of the fat. Well, you can always make your own thread, you know, yarn. You can buy 100% cotton and you know, cut them to length. You just wrap it around cardboard and then you cut it, and then you have, you know, all of your yarn. You know, if I wanted to use this and make it a nicer feel or something and use it better. I mean, this feels pretty good. It's not that cheap of an acrylic. It doesn't feel plastic, but you know, it definitely is shedding really, really, really bad. I can't imagine when I wash it what it's going to, how much of this is going to be in my wash machine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's definitely going to be cute when finished. I can see that.
Yeah, this is what it will look like. Hopefully, that's what it's supposed to look like. I just picked out I wanted to see if I was going to do it. I didn't want to pick, because I couldn't believe, I had no idea. They had ones that were like $100. I was like, holy, I know. I mean, now they were really intricate. Like they were really, like, it was a beautiful, like that one was it was like $98, and it was a outdoor scene, and it was beautiful. Ode Use of the Sea. Is that the one you said you went on? Is that the, what did he say? Bootsy.
Well,
I'm trying to see what he said what his was. All the way up here. Oh, no. Where you at? Celebrity Edge. Yeah, Ode to the Sea or something. She it looks like she had some misspellings. Savinci Port. That's where they're going out of. I'm going to get all this, and I'm going to screenshot it. All right. So what would you like? Would you like to, you have some time to do something else? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I have all the time in the world. Oh, yeah, you know.
Okay, we can do our own little thing, and we don't have to do the same thing together. It's all good.
I'm looking across, you know, across the room on I have so many projects that I really want to do. Thinking, should I start one new or create on things that I already have? But one thing I definitely know, I am going to do my page, today's page, in my daily journal.
Good idea. There you go. There you go. All
That's
right.
one thing that I definitely need to do.
Let's see what she says here. She's probably gonna be like, just call me. 2 Greek islands, Turkey and Naples. That's where they're going. 2 Greek islands, Turkey and Naples.
Oh.
Odyssey. I bet you that's what it was supposed to be. Odyssey. Yeah, because she has an ODEUSES. So I think in a space in there. So probably her typing mistake or whatever. Odyssey. That's it. Isn't that one of their newer, bigger ones? I think it is. No, so. What are you doing? I'm going to look here. I think I'm going to do another piece of clay. I know what I want to do. I'm going to do
It's going to be today's tag.
This is what I have to bake so far. So let's. Now that I have it's a huge ship. That's what I thought it was. It's like one of their biggest ones. Yeah. That is what I thought.
Now looking at this, why not use this one as it is? Let's see.
Use this because I will paint it. All right, go sleep. Thank you so much. They're begging to be fed. Yeah, that sounds like Luna.
No, yeah.
Oh, I can see the bottom of the bowl, Mom. But you have 3 other bowls you can go eat out of. But this one bowl, Mom, every time you walk into the kitchen, she dashes towards the bowls. It's so funny. Silly. So stinking silly.
Has Candy been on these cruises too, or is she just Googling away? Yeah, Candy was talking about the ships. So I was thinking, has she gone on these cruises too, or is she just Googling away with, all the info? Because that's kind of what I do. I wish I would be able to go on the cruises.
Right. Well, I wish it would be nice if I could go on one that's we just go on the cheapest we can, we just go on the cheapest ones. That's how we get to go, is because we watch and we watch and we watch and we snag them. There's been one of our cruises, it was a mistake. They posted the wrong price. And we got to go on because of that. It was really the wrong price. That was a while ago, though. But if you just watch them and you get the emails and you go check them out come on now, every once in a while, that's how we do it.
Oh, yeah.
I get so many comments about how can you guys afford my sister said, to go on them and stuff. And it's like, well, we don't, it's not like we have decided we don't want to go on many. We would rather, or we don't want to go on one and spend $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. We'd rather go on many and spend, under $1,000. That's pretty. It always, And then if we go on a bigger one, like the Bahamas, we paid on it for over almost 2 years. We paid on that one. But sometimes we've gotten $199, like the one time we got on the $199 cruise.
Wow, that's cheap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't, but some people, they think it's a once in a lifetime thing, and they go, they spend all that money on a big, on all of we don't go on excursions. We don't pay for excursions because, it would be nice if I could, but I would rather, and that's what we've talked about. It's like, well, would we like to go on another cruise, or would we like to go on this excursion? I'd rather go on another cruise, because to me, it's the relaxing of just getting on the ship. I really, really, really love just the ship. We have one scheduled for next February on Celebrity Apex. Ours next January. My next cruise is next January, unless I get one of those really cheap ones. But my next cruise is on the newest ship, it will be on the newest Carnival ship, Jubilee. So it's their newest, largest ship. So I've not been on one that big. So I'm a little excited about being on one that big.
For us, we of course we have like the when thinking Mediterranean ships or cruises, but I would like to go on the Norwegian one, and
Yeah,
that
that's
is
for
for
like
us
adults and
really.
such. Yeah, it's a more relaxing. I had a friend that went on Norwegian and they liked it, but they said it's a totally different atmosphere than like, well, Royal Caribbean was a totally different atmosphere than Carnival.
Hmm. Yeah, for us it's minimum like 1,500, 600 something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And then, like me and my husband, we were like, oh, we
Bye,
don't want to
Janet. Have
go
a good day.
alone. So it is maybe like 1,000 per person, which means like
Yeah.
times 7, you know.
Yep. Yep. That's Michael and Kendall that we went with, they took all their kids, their 4 kids, they had to get 2 rooms. And I'm like, holy cannoli.
Hmm. That's kind of why we haven't really done that, because no, that's not really what we tend to go like, oh, we will go to Switzerland instead, because we have the housing, we have the house, we have
Yep.
everything down there.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's use this one.
Oh, Shaz, I use this natural stuff. I love it. Um, it's like an oil that you put on behind your ear, and it works so good. So good. Hello, Nona. How you doing?
Hello. I feel it's so nice to be back, because I haven't really been doing much lately, or the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's how I felt with well, almost for a year. Not gonna lie. It's been kind of crazy. I haven't been doing.
Oh, sorry if I'm not really listening to what you said before, but have you changed your schedules? You're on every day now?
Not yet, but it's supposed to be. I want to say that it's getting there. It's getting there. Um, it might be over the weekend though. I might be coming on like Saturday and Sunday at 10 instead of you know uh
Mm-hmm.
but that's my goal. That's my goal.
Oh,
I'm
that's
trying.
nice. That's nice. I'm like, I don't know if you've talked about it on this stream, or if I haven't really been listening to what you've been saying.
You don't
So,
listen to me. Let's see if we get this to work instead.
oh, and now Janet has her Junk Journal ephemera idea flip through magazine journal rainbow theme. That's really nice.
Probably not, as I start feeling it as soon as we leave port. I start feeling ooh, and so I put that on, and I feel better. And usually it's good, but sometimes I have to put it on a second time. If seas are a little rough, I have to put it back on. Ooh.
Oh, I just looked at what Nona was working on. Some origami. What was she? Origami butterflies. And I just want to show you. Was it one of like this one?
Oh, look at that. That's cute. Does it go on a corner?
Yep, but I've glued it down, you know, so I don't want to lose it.
I'm not so good at origami, Nona. Well, Shaz, there was a cruise that was for $25 out of Sydney, actually, and it was probably about what 6-7 months ago, guys, and I wanted it so bad, but the cost for me to get over there was, it was going to cost me $2,000 to get over there, but I was like, for $25 7-day trip, though, it would be worth it because it gives me my hotel and all that stuff. So I don't know, wish I could have taken it. That's okay. I'll get to Australia one of these days. I would love to go with my aunt. My aunt that's only 6 years older than me, she's always wanted to go to Australia. Always. So I thought it'd be nice if I could take her. Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe someday. Someday.
Yeah, it's really nice to be able to, almost have as a dream and finally do it.
Yeah.
Just like and for those wondering when doing it, what I'm doing, I just take bits and pieces that I have and create, because in this particular journal it's no theme, just create.
Which I think is so fun. Those types of journals. Just create. Bonsai, so cheap. They aim to be international, I think. Airfares here are really, Shazzy? Yeah. We're getting there though, Chaz. I mean, our economy has kind of tanked recently, and all those things that were reasonable are starting to get out of reach. Kind of almost going backwards to where only the elite and the rich used to be able to fly and go on cruises and such. And then it got to where the normal folk, us middle class folk, could afford stuff. Now what they're doing is, I'm no longer really a middle class. I'm almost poor. I'm considered poor, and yeah. But we're not in a recession or anything. That's what the government says.
Yeah, I don't know about the US and prices, but looking into, just going grocery shopping, that's extremely expensive here right now.
Yeah, I finally had the hit about 2 months ago. Finally, it hit me to where it's like, okay, why is this $60 more this month? I mean, we were doing really good. We weren't really feeling it. And then this here, about 2 months ago, I felt it when I did my grocery, my big shopping, not just here, big.
Yep. Yeah, that's so sad when thinking about it. Like, well, I don't know. I'm thinking first the COVID thing, and then at least here in Europe, it's everything going on here. So
This does not look like the same color. Yes. I would love to. I was looking, they have a sewing cruise, but it's like I don't sew enough to get on a cruise with all people that sew. So that wouldn't be.
Wow.
But
Do they have those like themed things?
Yes, and I'd love to do a crafty one, but I'm afraid they'll do all kind of like art show crafty stuff. I don't want to do art show crafty stuff, and I don't want to do cards. I kind of just want to go and do art. You know, I just want an art journal. I just want some.
Mm-hmm. So this would be my little thing for today, writing on the back.
That's cute. You always come up with some great ideas. What does I'm not even the Fredag. Fredag?
Fredag.
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 Yeah, that's.
Am I saying a bad word?
No, it's okay. Oh. Fredag. It's almost the same. Friday. Fredag.
Friday.
It's kind of, you know, it's almost. Let's see, why is this not working? Yep, that's of course why. Struggling a little bit. Sign Thursday. There we go. Put you there. Doing something like that. Just covering it a little bit. Disco cruise. Oh, that would be kind of fun, Becky. Like an 80s cruise or something.
Well, there's always an 80s party. Like on the ones I go on, there's always the 80s party.
Oh, okay. I want to put it, yep, just put it down. This is literally my way of using up all the bits and pieces I've laying here on the table. Not really, you know, creating anything but gluing down stuff.
Yeah, well, it will turn into something later. At least that's how it works for me.
Yep.
That would be fun. Now that would be fun, Candy. A Broadway cruise.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would definitely be something that I would love. Let's see, am I going to, I'm thinking tag for this one though. I have all bits and, you know, bits and bobs like this because I've started, I don't even know when, at the beginning of the year. This.
I'm back from vacation. Oh yeah, the Alaska cruise would be really cool.
Oh, Roy is planning on going on an 80-year-old. I'm going as an 80-year-old lady. Oh, wow.
You're not there yet, though, right? You're not an 80-year-old yet, are you? No, there ain't no way.
No, I would say, yeah.
Glad you came back. Me too. I'm glad you came back. Roy's a youngster.
Yep. Always here, but usually in lurk mode, Brenda says.
76?
Oh, you are? I didn't think that you would be up there. So.
I'd say you're just a young pup, but then I remember in my 20s think 50 was young, and I had a friend that was just had her 50th birthday. I remember I was like 27 and she had her 50th birthday, and I was like, oh, 50's not old. And she's like, well, when you're there, you come and tell me that it's not old. Well, I'm not, because I now know it's right around the corner, and I'm going to be, and it's like, oh my, there's definitely a difference in your 40s. You hit something and you realize that, wait a second. And I think my disability has something to do with it too. I'm not as active. I think if I wasn't disabled, I would be so much more active, because I definitely was more active prior to my injury. But yeah, your body definitely does some changes that, you're just whatever, not being able to see doesn't make no sense. Doesn't make no sense whatsoever why I can't see. Your 50s were the best. Great. What do I have to look forward to?
I
have a few months in my 40s, so
yeah, I'm just thinking turning 43 this year. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So much had changed for me in my 40s, with my accident and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like I can't remember my 50s. It's like my 30s, 20s. Until you try to get up from the floor, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's kind of, I was thinking, just a little bit too much. No, I'm just going to shut up.
No. Nona Grace will be 71 in about a week and a few days.
Woo! Woo!
That's excellent. Yeah, Nona Grace, you look good for your age. You look nice and healthy. My mother's about the same age. She will be let me think. Yeah, she'll be 71 this year too. And she's just starting to have so many medical problems. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh no, that's no fun.
But she's not active, so that's that's her. We'll blame it on her that she's not active for a lot of it. Hey, Grateful, how are you? Good to see you again.
No, I just know one lady, and it's not in it's in my real life, my everyday real life. You know,
Yeah.
she she is 55, but the thing is, she's doing like makeup and everything like a 25-year-old, and
Mm-hmm.
that's I don't know, that's just a little bit
I think
too
I know
much
what you
for me.
mean. Yeah. No.
Mhm.
There's a point where you should, you can feel that way, but you really should, you can still look beautiful and young,
Oh,
maybe
yep.
having makeup, as your age. I gotcha.
Hmm.
I know what you're trying to
Yep.
say. Mhm.
Yeah, and I'm thinking like, I'm starting to get some gray hair, and I'm like, oh, I wish my whole head was, totally like really gray, white gray. So,
Right. I am not enjoying this in between stage. It's like if you're gonna go gray, go gray.
mm-hmm.
I wanted to just go gray. I'm getting a little
Yeah.
irritated with it not going gray.
And the thing is, as I'm adopted, I'm looking at my adoptive mother and like, oh, she has beautiful gray hair. I'm realizing like, oh, that's not what I'm going to get, because I'm adopted. So, that's a little
You
bit of,
may, you may. Don't give up on it yet. You may.
yeah.
You never know. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna try this one.
I'm going for.
See, my
What is
gray hair, unfortunately, I have really coarse hair. So my gray hair is just frizzy. It just doesn't stand up nice. It just doesn't do anything nice. And that's why I don't like my gray. I would like it to go all gray, but it's not like it at this point. It's just in my dark hair. That's why I colored it recently, because it sticks up. There's, you know, now, maybe if I wore it short, but then I'd have to, style my hair each day. And I'm not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, even when I color my hair, that's the first place it goes is my temples. I got some really gray hair on my temples. And again, if it was
Oh.
all gray, but I don't have. I went and talked to a lady to have I was gonna just do it professionally, have it go all gray, so that we could start working on it like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the cost was not something I could afford to do. How much
I.
for it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know my mom, or my adoptive mom in this case, she has like beautiful white gray. It's really,
Yes.
really white. Oh, I wish I would go that direction, but you'll never know.
Yeah, yeah, right. Your scalp is growing.
Yep. Oh, I love it. I love the way you said that, Roy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's like, the 50s or 60s are the new 30s, something, or
That's because us Generation Xers are not giving up. We're not giving up
yeah,
it. We're not going to give
yeah.
up, because I remember people saying the 20s were the new 40, or the new 40s were the 20s, and now it's just we're not giving us, keep taking it. His brains are pushing his hair out. That's pretty good. That's pretty. This might work. Get it off and putting it on my paper.
So now what? I haven't really written anything. Decorated a lot. That's the main reason I do these. The creative part of it. Realizing that it's almost April. I don't even know where did
it is. I know.
2023 go.
I don't know where March went.
Yeah,
I don't know where it went at all.
Man. I do have to do something on here. Let's see. So what are you creating? Are you going to use it on a journal or what's?
Yes. Yeah, I'm just learning. Because it's so new to me. I've just been kind of playing with the clay and kind of learning it so that I know when I maybe go to do a good something, I know how it works because I don't know how it rolls or how it, I'm learning it 100%. And that's what I'm really enjoying is the learning process here and this is just a plate I'm using for just to give me some ideas of the lines. So yeah, I'm gonna bake this and then I'm getting a nice little if I'm gonna bake this all, which is gonna be nice, instead of just baking one or two things.
I don't know if you have it in
Beth, how's your lunch going? Or are you back from lunch?
Oh.
Beth had a lunch date with a new crafty friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have some? I don't know if it is a Swedish thing. I don't know why. Let's look into it really. Because tomorrow is waffle day here in Sweden.
Oh, you've told me about that before. Waffle day. Yeah. How fun is that?
I don't know why. I'm actually looking into why we celebrate it.
It's a national holiday?
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's crazy.
Let's see. I'm thinking like I need to look into why we celebrate Waffle Day. It I have talked about it before because here in Sweden we do have a whole lot of Christian holidays. And this one is too. I didn't know that.
Huh. Tell us more.
Gabriel came down to earth and told Mary that she would bring birth to God, God's son, in 9 months' time. Oh, that's why. So from now on till December, really.
But what's the waffles have to do with anything?
Yeah, that's the thing. I really need to look into this. Oh,
I don't think God asked for waffles.
It has to do with it had to do with Our Lady Day, and the Lady Day in Swedish. It had like Spring Lady Day, and spring is vår, which is like our word for waffle. Waffle, it's a translation type thing. So yeah, that's why I didn't know. It's vår Fru or Lady Spring Lady Day. It's hard to explain, but it's
So you
translation
guys
type
just
thing.
celebrate with waffles. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Can't argue with the whole country, I guess.
It is because of waffle is war. It's. I didn't know.
All right.
So Mary in this case is the spring lady, in a little bit of a translation type thing. So, which
Gotta love
is
those
like
translations.
spring is vår. Yeah, spring is vår in Swedish, and vår is like waffle in yeah. So that was kind of, I didn't even know
All right.
that um, that was, a Christian, because waffles. What in the world how waffle have to do with the thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, that's a little strange. Okay. Beth says it sounds like a reason to eat waffles. All right. Just give us a reason to eat waffles. Okay, we'll celebrate it. Celebrating waffles.
Well, it says it's like
Now, I know a lot of
waffle
churches
day.
have like they'll have waffle breakfast, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't think it
think
had
it has
anything to
to
do
do.
with
Doesn't it has to have to do with this, because
I
it's
don't know. I really
waffle,
don't. I don't know. I like
because
butter in
of
every
the.
little bowl, right? Yep.
Oh yeah, buttery. Oh, that's nice. Um,
My brother-in-law makes the
Waffle
best
day.
waffles. He didn't make them this last trip to Pennsylvania, though. I don't know what was up with that. But yeah, I didn't get no waffles this last time.
Isn't it that is it a US that has like Mother's Day, or did
Yeah,
have, yeah, Mother's
we
Day
have
like,
yeah, we have Mother's Day. It's not,
yeah,
but those are
it's
usually that's Mother's Day is made up by Hallmark. It's just made up by some lady that decided that
yeah,
she was
because but the thing is, I'm reading now, because back in the day it says that that was like Spring Lady Day. It's not
oh
it's Mother's Day now, but it back in the day it was called Spring Lady Day, like
oh
around. And that's why we have Spring Lady Day in Swedish is Vår Fru Dag, which is like waffle. It sounds like waffle day. Like in Sweden. So that's why
So
we have
if
waffles.
an American tried to pronounce it, that's probably what it sounds like is waffle day instead of
Yeah,
right?
so that's, yeah,
If they're
and then
mispronouncing
again,
them.
it has to do with the like
Oh, it
the
wasn't
angel
Hallmark.
Gabriel
I knew
came.
it was somebody. Okay, I know it was a made up day though.
So nowadays it's like Mother's Day, but back in the day, like I don't even know how long back in the day, but it was like Spring Lady Day, or in our case in Sweden it was Vår Fru Dag, which this whole thing waffle. It's yeah. I didn't know. I had to read.
No,
Google it. Google.
well, that's great. I appreciate you telling us about that because that was very interesting. Candy knows everybody. Candy know it wasn't Hallmark, but she knows the lady that came up with it. I remember. Wasn't is she in New York? She's somewhere. Is she in New York? I remember reading about it years ago. Where it came from, and but that it how it came about.
Mm-hmm. The granddaughter of the woman who invented.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mother's Day, yeah.
I
Yeah,
wonder.
Candy knows everybody. I'm telling you, I'm not
It
kidding.
doesn't. It
She
doesn't say.
knew somebody
It
that
doesn't
knew
say.
somebody everywhere.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't say because it does. It just say like back in the day it was called Spring Lady Day, which is nowadays Mother's Day. So
So you guys,
well,
y'all don't have Mother's Day?
yeah, we do
Or
celebrate Mother's Day.
you
Yeah,
do?
we do
Oh, okay.
celebrate that. But it used to be Spring Lady Day instead of Mother's Day. So Mother's Day, in the sense it's right, nowadays it is a whole. I don't like it. It's it's that's a whole marketing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'd be okay with just a little celebration. I don't need a card. I want it to be a homemade card. That's what I've always told Gan. I just want you to make me a
Mm-hmm.
homemade card, and a couple, a couple cute ones.
Yeah, and I don't know the date, but I don't know. Mother's Day for us here in Sweden is
Jarvis.
like it is in May. I don't know. Listen, Anna Jarvis founded it in 1908. So then the thing that I am reading about must be, but it has some connections to the Bible, it says here. So that, that's way way older than 1908. Hmm. You'll never know about these Fridays, all the information and everything.
Hmm. Maybe they had ladies day. What was it or something? Maybe they had Sweden had that first, and then the American Mother's Day came out, and they just kind of took it, and ran with it. I wonder.
No,
You know what I'm
this
saying?
spring lady, because it says that
Spring
Mary,
lady. That's what I mean.
yeah, the spring
Mm-hmm.
lady day was connected to Mary. That Gabriel came down to earth and told Mary that she was going to bring birth to God's son in 9 months, and Mary was like the spring lady.
Mm.
And I don't know that connection, but but that's how we started to celebrate, and maybe because of her being a mother, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I don't know. If Jesus' mother, or I don't know. But it was kind of but it's not really a big thing. Yeah, it's where we kind of give flowers to our mothers and a little card.
Yeah.
Nothing really big.
Yeah, that's all. Usually for whatever potted plants, I
Yeah.
don't
Hmm.
if we're trying to get our mothers to grow plants or what it is, but potted plants seem to be what you give your mother, or usually it's now my grandmother. I'm more concerned about making sure my grandmother has something than my mother. Isn't that sad? Sorry, Mom, I love you.
And then
I
the funny thing
call
is,
my mother, you know, I make sure I call my mother.
oh yeah,
No, other
maybe
country.
Anna Jarvis.
Ooh.
Oh, could be. Could definitely be something like that. But the funny thing is that I've realized, you know, when celebrating things, um, it has become like in the last like maybe 5 or 10 years that here in Sweden we have like a thing to celebrate each day. It seems like,
Oh, heck
but
yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I
but
think
it
you're right.
doesn't really. We don't. We do have like Mother's Day, Father's Day. Um, we don't celebrate like Thanksgiving or Halloween or those. Uh, but when looking into it, we have like a cinnamon bun day, and we have like, yeah, that's really strange. If you look in the, we have a specific calendar for that. You can look into each day celebrating something.
Yeah, I know I've looked online to do that, and every, like I used to put it in my in my YouTube channel. Like every day, I would have it automatically set up. I'd have a post set up to celebrate. You know, there was like a holiday every day for something. Hearing Day,
Yeah, herring. Yeah,
hearing the
I'm
fish.
actually herring. Yeah, but that's nice. Let's see if there is one.
Yeah,
Oh,
every day of the
Poland,
whole year
obviously.
has a holiday. Yeah, if you look
Yeah,
close enough, there's always yesterday was like your pup day, celebrate your dog day, and National Fishing Day, and there's there's something for everything. Your hair
they do.
your
They
hair
do
grows out of
have.
your ear day.
Mhm. Herring Day. It does actually says that Poland has a specific day for that, and it has its own day in Sweden. It's June 6th, but I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No. Oh, yeah, maybe that's the day because but that's like it doesn't really have a specific day, but we celebrate midsummer in
Yes.
June, and
I get
northern
so
Sweden,
excited
I
for
would
you
say.
when you talk about that. I don't know why, I just get so excited.
But that's the celebration of summer coming,
Yeah, I
and
guess
for
that's what
all
makes
the
me happy.
farmers, they have to do a big harvest, for the upcoming fall harvest. They have to prepare for summer.
Now, do you make homemade Swedish meatballs?
Oh, absolutely.
You need to send me the recipe and I
Absolutely.
need to try it. I would love to try a real Swedish
Oh,
meatball
yeah.
recipe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you can't do anything but, but I don't know if that's a thing here in Sweden, but usually we do make our meals from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have of course, in our stores, there are like, you know, half made type
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
or
Hmm.
like yeah, we do, obviously we do have that, but no, I tend to go, doing it from scratch.
Yeah. I would love
Or
if
all
you
the
could.
people, all the families that I know of, we do everything from scratch. So,
I would love to the recipe if you would send it to me. I'd like to try
oh,
them.
absolutely. Mm.
And do you make your own of the sauce, or is that something you just buy? I guess you buy. What is that? The
You can buy it, but I usually do it myself.
you can make it yourself? What kind of
Oh,
berries do you
absolutely.
make? Or what kind of berries does it have?
It's lingonberries in the
See,
sauce.
I don't think I can get those. Anyone know if we I don't think we have those in our stores. I mean, I don't maybe, but I don't think so.
You can
Becky,
go
I
to the
celebrate all
nearest
the chocolate
IKEA
days.
if you don't, yeah. A dark chocolate. Oh yeah, it's a whole bunch of those type days.
That's funny. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could definitely get it there if I because I don't think I can get those berries. I wouldn't even. I've never seen them anywhere. And I bought
Mm,
some of that at IKEA. I have bought the because I like
no,
that. I'd put that stuff on everything. I like the taste of
no,
it.
you do.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
I don't know where I saw it or if it was a video I saw this week because I don't know if that's just me. I don't like it too, too sweet of anything really.
Mhm.
And
I think we've talked about that, how, I've said how Americans like everything sweet. We need to have that sugar. Our
hmm
bodies like are on a sugar high constantly.
yeah, and then we use we usually go like each Saturday to buy candy for the kids. Um, and I think I put up a short on my channel of a
Uh-huh. Of the
little part of a corner of the candy store. Um, and then it's loads of candy that you can buy, but in one part of the store they have American candy now, and it's extremely sweet things like
Mhm.
and yeah. Oh, we
Yeah.
have tried it. We have
Mm, well,
definitely
that
tried
video
it.
that you did, though, I have to tell you that that was some weird stuff. Like, the ones that you guys picked out were things that I wouldn't need on a daily candy day.
Oh, but
So,
was it like proper American things? Because that was what they,
no, they were very strange. When I watched your video, I was like, "That's a very strange thing." Bye, Laura, thanks. Yes, to cranberries. Yeah, that's what I think it tastes like. Yeah, it has, like, a sweetie
yeah,
tart.
that's kind of kind of the same thing.
Mhm. But yeah, the ones you picked, I need to send you a package and send you what my daily candies would be. I can send food over to another country, right? They won't like stop it.
Yeah, no, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah. Um,
Mhm.
because yeah, that what you like we have Kit Kat, but like the flavor that they sold you had, I was like, what the heck is that? I never heard of, you know,
Yeah,
the flavor.
we have the like the regular Kit Kat, like I don't know if it's like milk chocolate or
Yes.
whatever it is,
Yeah.
but the regular ones we do have that one too,
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
but that's practically that's what we have. The
Right.
regular like milk chocolate or like regular chocolate
I heard that
Kit Kat.
y'all's milk chocolate is so much better than our chocolate too.
Oh, no, 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 no. I've
Oh,
heard that
no?
too. Lots of Americans says that the Swedish milk chocolate is really, really nice. But then again, you haven't tried out the Swiss ones, the real cocoa, like real cocoa chocolate.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
mm.
That's cool.
But that's just me because I have my family there. So
I like dark chocolate. I'm a dark I am a I enjoy dark chocolate.
oh, me too.
Not a lot of people like dark chocolate, but I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I tend to go like 80-85%, but like like a tiny little piece. That's just the perfect thing
Dark
together with
chocolate
coffee.
with salt. That's the yummies.
Oh, Swiss or Belgian? Yep. Swiss or Belgian? That's hmm mm, let's see.
Oh,
And then
you
of
love
course
chocolate as me. Look at us all talking stuff that we shouldn't be eating because we can't eat just a small piece. No, we have to
but
eat it all.
if you eat like
If it comes
a 90 or 85 or 90% dark chocolate, that's yeah, but or at least me, I can't eat too much of that dark kind of chocolate.
Mm.
See, now my daughter is texting me something. Oh, can you send me $20, please? But okay.
Concentrating.
Let's see, candy. I have a friend who eats baking. Oh, yep. I like that too. Yeah. I am. I don't know. There are different types, but I like that too. Old guys nap time.
All
Have
right,
a nice
Bootsy, have a good day.
I don't know if the camera likes my little because I'm all into doing diamond art or whatever it says, diamond painting. It didn't like my lion last time I showed it because I'm working on this right now. Oh, it is. It's working.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's looking good. Well, look at that.
So this is what I'm working on.
Beth started a diamond painting. I don't know if you know that she started a diamond painting. I don't know if she finished it. Beth, did you finish yours? I don't know if she gave up on it or.
You know, this is a small lion. I know for a fact that the camera doesn't like this one because it's really, really sparkly. But
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, the camera doesn't care for that one.
But I've done that one. It is square diamonds and it's really, really sparkly and doesn't really like it. No.
And what do you plan to do with it? What do you plan to do with that?
No, not really too much. Just looking at it. I don't really know. I don't know. I haven't really planned. Just creating the process of creating it.
Yep.
It probably will become one of those things that I have for a little bit and then throw it away.
I guess you can't keep everything.
Nope. But I do need to finish this one because I have tea. Do I have any more teas in here? Pink. I tend to go and look at, oh, I'm finished. And then, looking into, oh, no, I'm not. Like this one, I thought I was, but I can see one missing, at least one that I see now.
Is that the same thing as the other one, or they're different?
No, this is different. I am a lion when looking into. I don't know. I totally forgot the name. Born in July, last days of July. I'm still a lion.
A Leo? Is that
Yeah, a Leo. Yeah, a lion in Swedish. Well, Looking into no more. I'm finished. I'm finished with the pink ones. And then, like I talked about it before, the organization of these tiny, tiny, tiny little things. Because, you know, now I'm finished, but I still have these. And the thing is with these diamond paintings that you can really use, you know, these on another painting if you have, because it's the same colors and the same numbers. So I tend to save these just in case. Have actually helped me in emergency situations when I haven't had the right colors before. So, but the thing is, with how do I store them? You know,
You need like a little tiny container.
Yep. Haven't really thought of or found a good one yet. So. And then I'm actually planning on doing, because this was like a tryout type lion, and then I found the bigger one. But the thing that I'm waiting for to be doing is a big owl. But I tend to, you know, finish this one first and then go on to the one that I really like
So
to do.
you have the owl. You have the owl.
Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely.
So I got you.
But I want
it.
to. Yeah, I have it, but I want to finish this one first. So the struggle is real, because I do want to start with the owl.
The nice thing is we're adults and we can do what we want.
Yep.
Right? But it doesn't teach our children very well how we should finish what we start, right?
Oh, Becky says save them in snack size Ziploc bags. Do we even have snack size Ziploc bags here in Sweden? I don't know. Have to look that up. I know what type Ziploc bags you are trying to tell me about, but I don't know. I don't think we have that size.
All right, Nona, thanks for hanging out for a little.
I love your curly, you know, type clay creations there.
Yeah, I hope they work out okay. And try. All we can do is try.
Sandwich bags with twist ties. I know the size of the bag that you're referring to, Becky, but I have to think about it. I was thinking about buying some sort of, because I've seen like small little container, like plastic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like for little bling. I've seen that kind of stuff. The Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Those little containers. Don't they
Yeah,
specifically?
plastic containers, like small, and then you can put it in a bigger. I don't even know. And then I was thinking, like, do I want to really invest in one of those things?
Right. Are they really worth saving? Are they really worth using? But as we know, we hate getting rid of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just is so hard. Because you're probably only going to have maybe 20 left over, or do you get more of those than, I don't know. I don't do
No,
diet.
it's a little bit, some of these are, you have a whole bag, just
Oh,
take maybe
geez.
like 5 or 10, but you get a
So
whole bag.
someone didn't do their job in counting, did they? They probably
Oh
do it
no,
by
you
weight.
just, I don't know if that's just these that I buy kind of cheap, but you get a whole bag, and sometimes you have all of them left, and sometimes, you use them up. So,
Hmm.
you can use those stacking containers that screw into each other for.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have those ones
Now
for
when
folded lunches.
looking into it, I have these because I
Yeah,
have
something like
these for.
those. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But you already
Uh,
have stuff in there.
yeah, I know. I do, but
Oh.
that's a good thing, really. Yep.
So there's what I'm going to be baking. I have a
Oh, and
cat,
that's
some
the little
hearts, a bird. I have this little thing. I don't know
Oh, I
what
can.
I'm. Hmm. Got
Hmm.
some hearts that I'm gonna bake, and all of this is I did it in brown because that's the color I had. I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna definitely paint all of these when they get to but I just wanted to use up some, like this is a mixed color that I had but so that will get painted. I covered a button. We're gonna see how that works. Ooh, covered a button.
Ooh, yeah.
And the hearts I'm gonna use, I'm gonna put them on a front of a journal, I think, like make a heart journal or something.
Mm-hmm.
Might go on my doodle book. But these, I don't know if you can see, they got texture on them. That's the first time I've done texture. My light's in the way. One sec. There it goes.
Cute. Oh, so many cute things. Ooh, yep. Mm-hmm. Well, you can do
Jeez.
really, really cute decorations or little covers and things like that with those.
So I'll baking
Did you
these.
look at the video I sent you with the I don't know what it was. Was it wool or something? Because we were talking about this miniature creations that usually like Japanese
Yes, you
videos
sent that
with
to me of
clay.
all the little tiny foods and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I
watched
was
that.
thinking about, with wet felting and, with felting in it. Yeah, I
You
don't
could
know
do
if that is.
everything, yeah, for sure.
Thank you for reminding us, Becky.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up and call it a day. I have a couple things I
Mhm.
want to get done. So this was fun. This was our use a color that your least favorite color. And I chose orange as my least favorite color, and I made a little picture here with orange ribbon that all the different types of ribbon that had orange in them I used to make a picture and a journal page. And Mrs. Gigi.
Yep, I created with brown. So, yep, this one.
Looks good. Looks really nice. So I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank Mrs. Gigi for hanging out with me. I appreciate everybody here. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And if I don't see you this weekend, I will see you Monday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Have a beautiful day. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye.